1, 2, 1, 2, Sun!
The Okanagan Sun have officially opened their main training camp to over 70 hopeful future and returning Sun players. The team started camp off with a very important day of physical testing, with the coaching staff very impressed with the quality of the workouts. Once testing was all over, the Sun jumped right into full equipment practices, and with Kelowna turning up the thermometer up to over 35 degrees at practice, the heat caught a lot of players off guard. Overall, Coach McCall has been very impressed with the pace of camp thus far.
It's going well. It's going very well. We got some incredible athletes out here, and everybody's banging in each other, vying for spots. So it's been great so far.
It's going good. The weather's hot, so got to stay hydrated. But we got a good group of new guys, and new is good. So I think we should be good this year.
I think it's going well. We've got a relatively slow insertion point for the defense. We're keeping it pretty slow, so we got a lot of young guys in camp, and D-line and linebackers. So with the run game and the fronts that we like to run, we're keeping it pretty slow so they can pick it up as smooth as possible. So when we get into things like inside run and team, they're able to perform. We don't want them having to do too much and then they're kind of standing around because they're afraid to make a mistake. So we're trying to keep it where they can show their athletic ability and just bring it.
Off-season training is crucial for success during the season, which is one of the reasons for physical testing during day one of camp. These results give the coaches a chance to see where a rookie is at and to see how much a returning player has worked in the off-season. With a new season comes fresh faces. The Sun welcomed in several new recruits this summer, many of which are challenging returning players for starting spots.
I think they've been well received. You know, our veterans are very mature guys, and they're making them fit in. And yeah, we got some new guys that have shown up that have really impressed us right off the get-go. So it's a great bunch of athletes here we got.
Great chemistry. No hot heads or anyone being selfish. Everyone's team players, so it's great.
I think they're coming along great. A lot of guys came in great shape. There's a few guys that aren't quite used to probably the heat that we've got going on right now, but that's to our advantage as the season goes on, so these guys will get used to it. We push them hard in individual and one-on-ones and stuff. These guys work their tails off, and that's gonna help them in the long run, but they're stepping up to the challenge.
Another key component of main camp is the inter-squad scrimmages. Again, this game gives the coaches an opportunity to see how players respond to game-time situations and pressures. A lot of excitement is carried through all week to the upcoming scrimmage.
I want to see Bobby Davis. There's a lot of hype about the new QB, and if we have a good QB, you got a good team. So I'm excited to see what he can do.
Former linebacker, you know, I love that smash mouth stuff. I have the great confidence in our defensive back core, and they're going up against probably the best receiving core. So they're going to be some great battles. They're going to make each other better regardless. But I'm looking forward to the trenches. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Well, you know, it's an opportunity to earn a spot. So, you know, those inter-squad games are a time to shine. You know, you're going to get your chances, so you want to make the most of your chances and be that guy that stands out. And, you know, we got the next week, we got another one of those. So we got 2 weeks of inter-squad games to impress the coaches to earn a spot on that 48-man roster that'll go up to Kamloops.
Saturday, July 24th is when you'll have your first chance to check the Sun out in regular season action as they head up to Kamloops to take on the Broncos. For more information on this game and the Okanagan Sun, check out okanagansun.ca. Reporting for Sun TV, I'm Andy Holmes.
Am I in your way?
Instead of lining up so wide,